The other thing that, that I've done that you're doing, and, I'm starting to see other guys starting to understand it, like success leaves clues, right? So like people are like, I have a hiring problem. Well, I don't have a fucking hiring problem. And the reason I don't have a hiring problem is because of social media and posting every day and talking about my business and talking about winning and talking about success. You want to talk a little bit about what you've done with your social media and how that's starting to attract people,
Yeah.
players over to your team?
You know what? It's probably been the number one way that I've been able to meet people is just making these. They're just like, you just put up a camera and start rambling about things. A lot of the comments, if you go check out my TikTok, I had a couple of them go viral, and, people are roasting me because they can't see who I'm talking to. So they're like, did this guy really set up a camera and start talking to the wall? Like, that's what it looks like, right? But no, in reality, I got a guy there and he's just asking me questions about HVAC, about business and, leadership and things like that. But I just started, I started making these videos. I post them every single day. I've been posting them every day for months now. Very similar to what Victor's doing. And, one catches on, goes viral. Guys in the industry start seeing it. They start figuring out who you are. The next thing you know, they see you at one of these events, the Profit Rocket event coming up. They'll see you there. They're like, oh, I know you. I see your videos. You do a podcast like this. They see you. Get your name out there. I think so many people want to be introverted, right? They're afraid of what people think. They're like, oh, I'm going to make these stupid videos. People are going to make fun of me. Yeah, that's going to happen, but who gives a shit, right? Go look at my comments on my TikTok, dude. They roast all these random people roasting me, right? And I literally laugh at it. I pull it up and I'm laughing out loud. I'm like, dude, these guys, this is hilarious. But it gets your name out there, get your video out there, get your face out there. I've had so many people come in here and interview, and they're like, hey, man, I watched your YouTube videos. I follow you on Instagram. I saw you at that event in Vegas last year. Like, I've been seeing you. Like, I know all about you. And then they finally, like, decide, you know what, I want to go over there and I want to work there. So they'll come over and they'll start talking to me. And then if it works out, it works out. That's probably how I've hired, I'd say 70% of the people that I've hired in the past, year. Just
And
doing
and if I haven't hired them yet, I'm gonna hire them, right? Like it's one of those things. It's like putting money in the bank, right? So you gotta content's king, right? Content's king right now more than anything else, and you got to keep putting it out there. And you have to get them to think that you're bigger than you are, right? So one of the things I've done since day one is I've always made my business look bigger than it was because people want to be part of something big. And I did that through social media, even as a startup, right? And I did that, and I would show all these things and buying trucks, and I would get my audience that I had in there involved. Maybe that person doesn't buy from me, but he says, someone else is like, oh, my air conditioner's broken. Hey, have you seen this Attic Man guy? Have you seen Absolute Airflow? This guy's got this going on. You should hit them up. And it starts becoming a trickle down effect. And social media, people really think that I get people that walk up to me. They're like, oh, I see you on TV. And I'm like, I'm not on TV. I'm on social media because this is TV to people now. Your phone is TV.
Yeah,
your phone is TV's dead, dude. And your phone.
Everybody has this in their pocket, man. It's everywhere. It doesn't matter who it is. They have one. And when they pull that phone out, you want them to see you. You want them to see you. That you want them to see your company. You want to get your name out there. As more people that know you, the better. Period.
Yeah.